Hello there everyone! The Kevvl here once again. The only Mavericks we have left are extremely awesome. Overall, I think X5 had the coolest Mavericks in the series. I mean, seriously, best names, best designs. But anyway, up next is the Skiver. He used to be in the Repliforce Air Brigade, and is probably the only member of Repliforce still alive. In Japan, he's Spiral Pagation, but over across the pond, he's named after a collaborator for Guns N' Roses, Mike, High in the Sky, Monroe. He attacks like everyone in X3, by ramming, but his actual weapon is the Wing Spiral, or the W Shredder. This level has a distinct X4 feel to it, which makes sense because it is based after the Repliforce, or as they seem to be called lately, the Reploid Air Forces. They probably changed their name due to publicity reasons, which makes sense. I mean, I'd change my name too if I was attempting to destroy the world and failed. Then again, I'd probably change it if I succeeded too. Supreme Overlord Kevvl. That has a nice ring to it. I could get used to something like that. Anyway, the gimmick of this level is bombs. You've got about 5 seconds to destroy them. Otherwise, say goodbye to about half your health bar. The two enemies are Shitappers, the blue and yellow Reploids, and Gigadeath B. It's different from regular Gigadeaths because it has a B at the end of its name. Otherwise, it's the same. According to Capcom, if you add a letter, it's suddenly a new enemy. Shitapper means underling in Japanese, and it's also the name of an enemy from Mega Man Legends 2, the bird things that you have to fight occasionally. If they're yellow, they'll throw bombs at you, and if they're blue, they've got a gun. Oh yes, and this is an elevator segment, and you don't really need to do anything at all. Yep, it's kind of like that. You just kind of sit and wait for it to let you out. And if that wasn't enough excitement for your blood, we've got another one. Except this time we have a guest. Little Sigma virus who can't quite reach us. Poor guy, he's just so close and yet at the same time so far. He's like the little Sigma virus who could not. He thinks he can, he thinks he can, he thinks he can. But he can't. Goodbye. Oh man, another elevator. Capcom just loves those. And thankfully, that's the last we'll hear of Alia. She's just telling us there's bombs over here. That's right, folks, we actually have to get off of this elevator. And oh my goodness, spikes! It looks like my technique of standing in one place won't work anymore. Well, that wasn't too bad. And Gigadeath. And now, you actually have to do something. This requires strategy. You have to lead the Sigma virus far over to the left. That is, of course, if you actually care about getting hit by them. Then grab the time bomb, or blow up the time bomb and grab the heart container. And a couple more Shitappers. Oh, thank you for the health. I don't like it when my health isn't quite full. I didn't need 2 of them, just 1. Oh well. Moving forward. To the Skiver. Oh my god, there's no floor. What do I do? Oh, that was convenient. A jet plane just happened to be flying underneath. You don't see that every day. Hello, the Skiver. X, I've wanted to meet you, but considering the situation, we don't have time for small talk. Soon the Reploid Air Force will be destroyed and renamed. You may be our only hope, but you'll have to convince me first through battle. Hey, I didn't even get a word in edgewise. How dare you? That was rude. But since you have such a cool name, probably the 3rd coolest in the series, I'll forgive you. The Skiver's only method of attack is to ram at you. If he's not ramming, he'll stand in one space and then fire I want to say after image, but it's really more of a before image. That will, you guessed it, ram at you. So yeah, as long as you know how to jump, this isn't a difficult fight. Pretty much everything about the Skiver can be easily predicted. And that includes his second phase, which will be up soon. Oh, there it is. Here I prefer to walk away from the direction he's just entered from, or exited from. So he's on the left, I'll move to the right. Because he'll never run towards you if you do that. And here we have his, what's it called again? Wing Spiral, that's it. The Wing Spiral will basically push you off while damaging you. But still not so bad. That was almost dangerous. Almost. About 2 shots is safe, depending on how high up he is. And that's that. That's pretty much the entire boss fight. If you're wondering why it's a lot like Storm Eagle, that is actually fully intentional. The developer was working on Mega Man Extreme at the same time, and if you've ever played that, it's got Storm Eagle in it, so he thought, well, Storm Eagle's pretty cool, so let's make this guy like him. And just a few more shots. Come on now. Cooperate! Ah. Oh, come on. Okay, goodbye, the Skiver. You have a cool name, but you're not hard. Also a very cool design. Gotta love that. I'd like to note now, this is actually the second time I've had to fight this guy. I somehow managed to delete the first run permanently. Silly Kevvl. Killing the Skiver gives us the Wing Spiral. The X will perform the uppercut and launch the small tornado upwards. You can control the direction slightly, but it's still mostly the upwards attack. Charged version launches the larger tornado forwards. And, having killed the Skiver, we get a special part. Not those ones. I'm talking about those ones. There they are. Get life up and burst shot. I'll have to explain how those work much later on, probably the final video or something. Yada yada. And let's save. Actually, let's not save, because I already did save. Wonderful. So let's cancel. Stage selection. And next we have to... Oh my god, there's another emergency! Okay, quick, you guys watch the extras and outtakes. I'll deal with this. See you in a minute.
My little pony, my little pony. Ah, my little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure, tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness, it's an easy feat. And magic makes it all complete. You have my
Extras time, and we have to get on top of this elevator. It's good to have the Falcon armor, because you'll need it for the other set of extras. Right around here, you want to drop down and sit right here, where the platform is about to be destroyed. Then hop down, and if you want, avoid those two things. It's also a good idea to wait, because their missiles can actually fly at you. But now I'm safe, so we're moving forward. And here, completely ignore that platform, because our objective is up high. It's the armor capsule for the Gaia armor. This is the program for the body part of the Gaia armor. Analyze and upload. Once you upload all 4 programs, with the body part equipped, the damage you receive will become less. That is amazing English, Dr. Light. Just truly incredible. I like the use of the. It was unnecessary. And thus, the Gaia armor, which the armor capsule is basically the same as the one we got for the Falcon armor, so yeah, that's that. And I can't quite make it, so on to the outtakes. Enjoy. Both the Air Force, but that's a different story. The only gimmick is these, or are these, they explode when you shoot them? Really? Wait, what? I did not know that. I genuinely... That is news to me. Okay, cool. The enemies here are Shatappers. And that was a 1-up, and that was an explosion. Blasted. There's also plenty of hostages you can pick up if you want. Oh, no, I'm too slow! Darn it. That first one always gets me. If you don't destroy them in time, then you'll get a face full of explosion. Which will take about that much from your health bar. Oh, I hate examples when I have to show them. Hello there, 1-up. Are you... You... There, I destroyed a Gigadeath. What the... That is new. First, it'll chase you up the elevator. So, goodbye. Whoa, that was close. Ah! That was horrible. So, for the entire first phase, that's all he does. If he flies up, he's gonna ram at you, like that. Pretty much the Skiver's main method of attack... Sorry, the Skiver's only method of attack is to ram at you. Okay. But I'm just rambling, because this boss doesn't give me much to talk about. Although he does have a shiny green nose. Whoa! That didn't work. Is to ram at you. If he flies up into the sky, do not be alarmed, because all he's going to do is stop short and then not ram at you. Why'd you do that? You threw me off guard there. So long as you're a decent distance away and can, you know, not do something stupid like that. Come on now. I want to see your second phase, because that one's a bit more interesting and fun. That one actually requires reflexes instead of prediction. Here it is. Whoa! Okay, there I go. Goodbye. In which case you have to jump, which is such a difficult thing to do. Oh dear. Oh dang it! I walked into him. That was very silly. The difficulty analysis time. The Skiver really isn't that bad. The fight is fun, but I took him on specifically because I didn't expect much of a threat. And he wasn't, so his rating is low. I give the Skiver the 2 out of the 10. It may seem like a reflex-based battle, but in all honesty, it's really more about prediction. The Skiver is fairly slow and very easy to analyze, so he's not that bad. It may seem like a lot of my outtakes came from the boss, but that's simply because the stage posed next to no issues. Usually I emphasize stage screw-ups because there's more variety, but this time, that didn't happen. Any and all mistakes came from the boss, and even then, there weren't too many. Still, it was fun, and I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, this is Kevvl, signing off. The Ciao!